Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I am Gabriele and today I play Carnotaurus. I'm going back south. That's where I spawned. That's where I broke my leg because I spawned a bit too high, close to Pocket River well, I don't know how to say that, in the upper part of that ravine, and well, I broke my leg, and then I got some goat, and then I went to the Cut River, up to the Cut River. I didn't cross because if I crossed it would mean that I was ready for a skirmish, but I'm not ready yet for a skirmish. I need to be 100%, or at least to have better chances of success at winning a battle. It means I need not to be a juvenile. So I went up there to the Cut River, center, and then I'm coming back here south for that deer thing. Deer can give me some lines nutrients. I won't stoop for anything lower than lines nutrient. So lines nutrient is a thing. I have boars around. I have goats even. I mean goats and boars plenty, but deers is a rare food. I might need to find some player actually, so I can get some lines out of them. I don't remember what's lines though. I will test it. I just need to be careful not to take another dot out of their organs. Actually, let me check it. I will check it if I find a player. Every organ means a nutrient, a different nutrient. So if you take the stomach, for example, I am pretty sure that if you have the stomach of your prey, you will have the last nutrient that your prey had. So if your prey last nutrient was, I don't know, lines, you're gonna get lines out of the stomach. Pretty cool. Okay. I'm not going up there because I still have a ton of food. I mean a ton of nutrients more than anything. And I'm looking for that lines nutrients out of a deer. My dear. Good thing that I can vomit. Is that a deer? No, that's a boar. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna charge the boar just out of frustration. Oh, I've seen the head going up, but the boar didn't move, just got stunned for a bit. Okay. I just want a deer. I'm not asking for much, I think. I need to find some player otherwise. If I don't see any deer around here, I'm gonna turn back. Again, I've been here like at night in game. And now I don't see anything either. There should be some deer around. If I don't see any, I'm gonna get my nutrients the worst way possible out of juvenile, more juvenile than me, Carnotauruses, or any player really, any player that I can take down. It doesn't matter. I'm saying Carnotaurus because here it's a good spawning spot for Carnotaurus players. You have goats, you have boars. And you might have also downhill in that prairie that you see deer, and I don't see deer there. Why? I also have Driosaurus. Yeah, as if some player, or actually some player you have some player that plays Driosaurus, but not many, and that is a little problem. Okay, so that's the goat I'm talking about. Goat. I should be able to take down the goat with a couple of bites now. I'm big enough. One bite actually, and one charge. 75%. Alright. Here the best approach is that each flesh chunk gives you 15%. So I'm gonna take flesh chunks out of my praise, because I do not want to get that 105% of nutrient. It would translate into this empty box that is for deer, for lines nutrient, to become something that is not line, that is S shape, and that's gonna be a big problem. By the way, a ton of food around, a ton of things. I have also noticed another thing, that at night Compsognathus, if you kill up your prey at night, you could have immediately Compsognathus attacking you. And I don't know if it's a coincidence, Pterodactylus flapping their wings around you. I don't know, it's I think it's a pretty cool thing, but I've seen that just at night, or I don't know if it was just a coincidence, but anyway, pretty cool. Also, do you know why I keep losing every time I brutally log off without sleeping? My Dinosuchus, I keep losing my Dinosuchus. I mean, I brutally log off, but in empty spots usually. Empty spots, nobody, and between the river and the water, and the river and the bank. So I'm hidden. I don't know, it's probably a bug, or probably I actually get killed by someone. Anyway, this is where I wanna ambush some poor player. Some poor player. Paxiphilosaurus would be good. Paxiphilosaurus would be good. Alright, you know what? Gonna chill down here. You chill down here. This is a pretty good spot. I have a pretty good visual on that. Not so much. Or actually I do have a pretty good visual up there too, but yeah, not that much. I have a good visual on that area. Anyway, as I was saying before, you get the same nutrient from your prey last meal, same nutrient, or if you harvest an organ, for example, is it loading this thing? Is it loading? It's not loading. Yeah, it is. If you get intestines, you're gonna get lines. If you harvest lungs, you get 3 dots, and if you harvest S shape, you get the heart. Again, this is made by Koga, and was originally, I think, posted by Supernova, if I mistake not, on Discord. Sorry, I'm gonna show it to you again for the Captura. No, this one is not 1, 2, and 3. No, sorry, I'm a bit clumsy. I am a bit clumsy. Is this right? Is this working, actually? Is this working? Oh, it is. It is. So, 1, 2, and 3. These intestines, lungs, and heart, made by Koga. The spreadsheet, the image, and on the what Supernova, Hypernova said, basically. It's old, but still very valid. Very valid. Well, let's go back to the game, shall we? I might have lost a possible prey around. I know that I'm not on a 30% bonus. If I for example eat some another S shape, if I get another S shape or another 3 dots nutrient there, I would be on a 30% growth bonus. Thing is, I do not want to be on a 30% growth bonus. It's way much worthier to get each hexagon filled by a different nutrient. Not 2 nutrients, not 1 nutrient, all hexagons, but 3 different nutrients per hexagon. One hexagon, a different nutrient, and so on. Plus 50% growth bonus. Growth rate increase plus 50% is much better than plus 30. And I know that sometimes you have to come to grips with how should I deal with the fact I don't find deers. I don't deal with that. I don't find them. Well, I suck, and I will grow it with plus 10%. Actually, that's very bad. A very bad choice. If I keep not finding deers, I'm gonna give it another try. I will have lost, I don't know, 20 minutes trying to find a deer, and 20 minutes slower. I will be 20 minutes late than any other Carnotaurus that decided to be on a plus 30% growth bonus while growing. Alright, well, that's all for today. This is where you find deer, in between the Cut River up there and south on the prairie, in the prairie. Goats and boars, well, you've seen them south everywhere. And that's all for today. Oh, usually stegos have some Pakis I do not want to interact with. No, thank you, Paki, but I do not want to interact with you. I'm little, I'm defenseless, and you're gonna smash my bones to a pulp. So I'm gonna move away from that group. That group means danger. If you approach them and by any chance you get destroyed and you were just being friendly, well, I cannot say they did the wrong move by destroying you. I'm checking there. Well, that's all for real. Have a great day. Consider subscribing my channel, And bye bye. I'm gonna show them who's boss in these southern lands.